When you finally have the strength and the courage and the bravery to speak on your truth, and you create a safe space for yourself, because your entire life you have not been believed, supported, etc., etc., you will receive backlash. People will expose themselves, letting you know, one, they are not a safe space for you. Two, they are not going to believe you. They are not going to support you. They're going to throw it back, and they're going to tell you, oh, well, you need help, and you need this, and this is what I'm doing. This is my healing. This is me healing. By finally opening my mouth and admitting the truth of what happened to me in my life. If you don't believe it, that's fine, but do not come at me sideways. Don't come at me sideways, especially when I have receipts. No, absolutely not. You have to know that when you're being true to yourself and you are speaking your truth, you're gonna have backlash. It's gonna trigger you, and that's okay. We just can't use that trigger and that emotion in a negative way. We have to take some breaths. We gotta take some breaths. If you need to move your legs and your arms and your body to like kind of shake it around, okay, cool. Do that first. Find your words. Find your intentional words. Don't just spout off because you're mad or you're upset or you're triggered or anything like that. Deal with it, process it how you need to, then respond. Because there will be people that go from family members to relatives. There will be friends that go to strangers. Relationships that go to non-existent. It happens. You have to be brave enough to understand that someone can say something all day long, how they feel about you or whatever. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's true if they're consistently, if you are talking about abuse or mistreatment or anything along those lines, and their immediate response is backlash, denial, telling you that, you're admitting to needing psychiatric help and whatever, like any version of that. When you've already admitted that, hey, this is me healing, this is how I'm doing my healing, because any other way hasn't worked. Any other way, I haven't been believed. The therapists that I have gone to and the psychiatrists that I have gone to have helped me work this through. They helped me get to this point. So don't come at me sideways when I've done that work. And this is now where I get to be. I'm not out here making up lies and bullshitting and doing things to damage people intentionally. I'm speaking my truth that was done and happened to me. We all should have that ability to do so. We should not have to keep our abuse behind closed doors. We should not have our mistreatment swept under the rug. Absolutely not. That's not how this works. So when they show you that, make your moves accordingly. Do a soft cutoff. See if that helps. Block them if that's what you feel like you need to do. Change your number. Whatever it is that keeps you safe in your peace, regardless of how confused or whatever the other person is. Use your discernment. Use your discernment. You know when you're speaking the truth. You know when you're speaking on facts. You know if you have the evidence to back that up. And for me, I've got evidence for days. I've got evidence for days to back this up. I was just still trying to work through it and thinking that it would change and get better, and then I was proven that it wasn't. I was shown that it was just sugar-coated words. No. Don't let them get to you. We've got this. We've got this. We are strong. We are brave. We are courageous. Oh, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of myself. We've got this. I love you. I hope you have a great day and a great weekend.